Welcome to Score One for the Grays. Welcome to Score One for the Grays, episode
8.
numero ocho. Episode 8. You've been keeping track.
I've been keeping track, yes.
Numero ocho episode. On episode ocho, what we burning?
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm not too thrilled with this one. I did not even open
Already?
it. Yes. I did not open it. I randomly picked candles.
You talking about when you was at Bath and Body Works?
Yes. I did not smell. I just
You ain't
wanted
give
to
it a whiff?
Nope. I wanted an honest opinion.
I mean, what? So if you had given it a whiff, what would have made it dishonest?
Number 1, I didn't smell it. When I opened it, it was like, what is this?
What made you get it? Okay, if you didn't smell it, this is very interesting to me now. It's very interesting to me. But okay, w- if you did not smell the candle,
Mhm.
what made you get? First of all, what we burning? What are we burning?
We are burning a candle called Warm Summer Evening. I felt like it was befitting because we just had a thunderstorm and it's still warm outside and it's summertime. So I said, well, let's go
We
with the
we
flow
gotta
of the
we
warm
gotta we gotta
summer
talk about
evening.
this, Akiva. We gotta talk
So
about
go ahead, let's talk about
we
it.
gotta talk about this one. Okay,
Okay.
two part question. First part of this question is: if you did not smell it,
hmm
I guess you kind of answered it just now when you said it was fitting because of the season that we're in. That's why you got it. So if you didn't smell
No,
it,
that's not why I
oh,
got it.
that's not
That's
why you
why
got
I'm
it. Okay,
burning
well,
it
let me continue with
today.
the question then. If you didn't smell it,
hmm
what made you get it? A and B, what's that name again? Summers.
Warm Summer Evening.
It's a couple things that I like about a warm summer evening. It's a couple things I like about a warm summer evening,
hmm
particularly when we outside taking it in, nice breeze, playing some cards. My man got the music playing.
Yeah.
We might have dinner out there. It's a lot I like about a warm summer evening. But I don't know if the smell is one of them. What's good about a warm summer evening smell wise?
You got the barbecue.
Oh, you got me there now. Yeah, okay, keep
Floral.
keep it.
Some
Oh, the
some
floral.
flowers do smell really good
You got me
on a
with the
warm
barbecue
summer,
though. So is this supposed to smell like some barbecue?
No, it's not. But you asked what do I like
Oh,
about a
about a
warm
about a
summer,
warm
right?
summer
So
evening
that was
smell.
kind of one of the things.
So you're not a fan?
So I'm not really a fan. So when I first opened the candle, when
Mhm.
I took the lid off,
Yeah.
there wasn't a smell. And my normal go-to candles, if I take the
What?
lid off, I can smell it. So I did not know
Right.
what to expect. So the candle itself has a bunch of flowers on it. And that's all fine and well. But me, I'm more fruity. I'm not floral, but it's a one fragrance floral that I am obsessed with right now that covered in roses and nocturnal rose. So I'm thinking it's gonna, you know, be okay. And then I had the honeysuckle candle from Bath and Body Works. So, and I liked it surprisingly. But this right here, I'm not really feeling it. You can't really smell it. It's been burning for about 10 minutes. I'm right up on the candle.
I don't smell I don't smell anything at all.
Exactly. So it's a real faint, and maybe that's why it's saying a warm summer evening because they feel like the fragrance is gonna be
So pardon me.
low.
Let me give a um pardon my chest and all that. I'm gonna give a bit of a waft.
I mean, I smell it a little bit when you do that, but it reminds me of the backyard honeysuckle.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Not quite yet, at least. We'll check back in after the in the closing segment
Yeah.
to
And
give our
why
final thoughts.
why did I choose this? Because I know you're like, but I didn't even try to smell it
It's
because
starting to
permeate.
it's starting to come over here a little bit.
I
And I'm
ch-
not I'm not disgusted, but go ahead.
I chose it because this is not my norm. I wanted something
I'm gonna go with
that
something
my
different.
nose has never smelt before
Mm.
so I can give an honest assessment.
Oh, wait a minute. 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 Okay. It's starting to come together now. You chose this candle with the pod in mind so that when you popped it open for the pod, you can give a fresh assessment on what you think about the candle.
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking that, when you go to Bath and Body Works, whether it's the the body products or the
Mhm.
candles, whatever, one of the things you do is you smell
Yes. Yep.
to see if that's gonna be something you want to take home.
So,
But I get it now. You was trying to get something for the pod and get
mhm,
a kind of a
yes. Like
fresh
I said,
assessment.
I'm on 2 fragrances. It's the Nocturnal Rose and Covered in Roses.
Fellas, since she mentioned the nocturnal rose, just I, I'm just gonna do you a favor, fellas. The nocturnal rose men scent. It, I mean,
I
I
give it a
like it.
5 out of 5.
I like it. I enjoy it. She love it.
5 out of 5. I left a
She
review.
love it.
I don't normally leave the reviews on, like,
She love
body
it.
products. I had to leave a review.
She
Yeah.
love it, fellas. She
It's amazing.
love it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on me.
Mhm.
Nocturnal rose men scent on me.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I said he couldn't wear this out.
Word, she did. She said, "I can't even wear it out. I can't even wear it outside." But anyway, we're
Yeah,
gonna
okay.
check back in
Yeah.
later on.
But
Now, episode 8,
episode
continuing
8.
on.
Mhm.
You know how we do. Wife question, husband question, outside question. Then we reel it on in with the current events. So, that being said, babe, what's your wife question,
Okay.
baby?
So, I gotta set the stage, okay?
All right.
You know that I need a certain amount of sleep, right? Sleep is so very important to me. Like, just, I mean,
Oh,
I need sleep.
okay.
'Kay.
Word.
I struggle with sleep. So when I get to sleep, like sleep is so very, very important.
It is.
So
It is.
it'll
Yep.
be times where we are not working on the same day. I might be off. You might be off, right?
Okay.
So I know you.
I think I know where you're going with this.
You think you
I
know?
think I like
Okay. So you know that
it.
when I work and you're asleep the night before, I
Yeah,
pull my stuff out.
I definitely know where you're
I
going.
know
Okay,
what
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna wear. I know where everything is.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you don't even know that I've left, even though I'll say, I'll talk with you later.
I'm going to say, for right now, I'm going to say that's true.
Okay.
Sometimes I may not even know that you
Yep.
left.
Right.
Okay.
So, I don't turn the light on. I use the flashlight to my phone, though you don't know that because I don't wake you up. Like if I'm opening the door, I turn the handle really, really slow and I'm opening it slow. And like I am tiptoeing. So
Tiptoeing.
I'm tiptoeing. I'm so ouch. I'm walking so gingerly because I am not trying to wake you up. If the alarm goes off, ooh, I immediately turn it off. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We
Yep.
can agree.
We can agree on that.
Why is it
Okay.
that if you have to work, you wake me up? Like you stomping around, you flicking the lights on, flick. I can hear it when it click on. Like, really? Are you really trying to wake me up? And oh my gosh, honey, I know you have allergies. I know this. And I'm empathetic about it. You sneeze one time, you're not aware that you get ready to sneeze. Haja! Startles me. Oh my God. But you don't try to muffle the other
Muffle.
17,
This girl said muffle.
17 sneezes that come.
17. Okay. All right. So I'm stomping,
You stomping?
flickering the light,
Yeah. Flick, flicking the lights.
flicking the light. So
Mhm.
it ain't even just that I'm turning the light on. I'm flicking it.
Yes.
I'm stomping, I'm flicking the light, and then I'm sneezing
Yes. And then
17 times.
like you turn the lights on, right?
I turn lights on.
So
Okay.
you're looking for your wallet, you're looking for your belt, you're looking for your shoes, right?
Ooh.
Right? So then what happens is
You ain't playing fair. You ain't playing
you
fair.
leave
Okay.
out the bedroom.
All right.
Okay, that's fine. It's dark. But then you turn the kitchen light on, which is in the perfect angle of my face. And I'm like, and you leave the door open. So when you leave, you say goodbye. And I got this mean mug because now I'm not going to be able to go back to sleep because you scared me, number one, with your
So
sneeze.
your intent is to deliver a meme mug?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry
Yeah.
for
I started my
get it
question
all.
I started my question. I said I have a buildup, right? Because sleep is very important to me. Like you've now interrupted Mama Bear, and she is just like "Argh," at this point.
Okay.
So why? Why is it that if I can be cognizant of the sounds that I'm making not to wake you up, why is it not reciprocated?
Woo! I mean, you sure?
Not really, but okay.
You sure? Okay, not really. I don't know. I mean, for the pod, huh?
For the pod.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start here. I don't know if I should. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and take. I'm gonna go ahead and take a dive from the top rope or the 100-foot platform. I'm just gonna go ahead and dive in. First of all, on the matter of stomping the feet, on the matter of flickering the light,
Okay.
on the matter of sneezing 17 times. Okay, no, let me take that back. Let me take that back. Hold up. Let me take that back. Okay, on the matter of stomping the feet and on the matter of flickering the light.
Flicking the light. When I mean flicking the light, you kind of
Okay.
like that.
On
So
the,
it
on
makes you making a noise.
okay. On those two matters right there, I'm gonna call cap. I'm calling straight cap. Straight cap.
Mm.
I'm talking about crispy Fanatics Washington Nationals cap. World champion 2019 cap.
So do you think you
Oh, wait a minute now. Because I let you rock, right?
Yes, you did.
Okay,
You
okay.
did.
So that's the first thing is I'm calling cap on stomping the feet and flicking the light. Here is my assessment on what's going on right now. And in these times, in these morning times when you off versus when I'm off. First of all, in my opinion, in my opinion, what's going on here is you are a much lighter sleeper than I am.
Agree.
Because of my army background, the sleep part in the army, you got to get it when you can get it. It don't matter what's going on. If you're in the back of a deuce and a half, for those who remember deuce and a half, so if you're in the back of a LMTV, for those who in the LMTV era, when you got to get it how you get it.
True.
So stuff don't really wake me up like that. But you're a much lighter sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
It is my contingent. Am I saying that right? I don't know.
It's
Correct me
gonna
if I'm
be, I
wrong.
mean, it's gonna be okay for this pod.
It's it's my testimony, Your Honor, that I am putting just as much effort into being quiet on the behalf of your sleep as you're putting into you being quiet on the behalf of my sleep. But the difference is I am a heavy sleeper and you are a light sleeper. I am never trying to stomp when you off and I'm walking from the bathroom to I'm not stomping.
I call Cap because
Okay. Sometimes there's the hazard of two little things we like to call your cats.
okay.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay.
There's that.
Oh,
Okay, sometimes there's that
okay.
habit that you got to dot that you got to watch where you stepping and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
It's
hear
not a
y'all.
smooth transition from the bed to the bathroom in that regard. Okay. I'm I'm tiptoeing. I'm not tiptoeing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know
I'm
you're not tiptoeing because I'm looking at your feet. You're flat foot.
You're looking at my feet?
Yes.
Okay, anyway, I'm trying to be quiet. I'm really trying to be quiet. When I bust the corner going over to my side of the bed, right? Let's just say, um, my lips a little chapped, so I'm gonna grab some of this Burt's Bees right here from the TV stand. As I'm grabbing the Burt's Bees, what happens? What you doing? No, no, I was quiet as a church mouse. That little, that
You
little,
were.
that little thing,
So
that little thing woke you up for real? Okay, I'm trying to be quiet, but you a light sleeper. You a light sleeper. I, I am never flickering the light because, and this is why I say you ain't playing fair, Kiva. You playing fair. I'm operating in darkness until I might need to look for something like my wallet or something. I'm looking in the dark. But because you hear me looking in the dark, you say, what you looking for?
because maybe I can help you to help just to stop the noise.
Okay, I'm looking for my wallet. You now get up. You get up out the bed like you gonna help me look for my wallet. So naturally, okay, now we looking. Now I'm not looking, now we looking. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flick on the light because now we looking for my wallet. Should we both look in darkness? For what reason should we both look in darkness? That's why I say that ain't necessarily fair. If you was in the bed still sleep, in the bed sound asleep, I'm not just gonna flick the light on while you sleep. That's not how I operate.
So what
I'm
happens?
a much better husband than that. I'm a
Okay.
much better husband than
I
that.
turned th- I turn my flashlight on my phone if I need to find something. But I mean, you knew you didn't have to work, so or you knew I didn't have to work. So how come you didn't gather the stuff the night before like I did? It's okay because that's what I started doing for you. I started getting your wallet. I started gathering your phone, your earpods, everything, and I set them so you know where they are.
You do.
Have I not? Do I not?
You do.
I grabbed your book
You
bag,
do. You do. You
and
do.
it's kind of selfish because you're waking me up. I was like, how
Selfish.
can I? Yeah, I was. It was. It's motivated out of selfishness. How
You
can I
wasn't just
prevent
doing this for
you?
me?
No,
You was doing this for you the whole time?
you were waking me up, baby.
So for 3 months, I've been giving you mad credit for really, putting in work on getting me ready for work. And the whole time you was doing it for you.
No, I'm just messing with you. No.
I'm appalled.
I actually was doing it because you were forgetting stuff. So now what I do is make sure that it's out and then I'll call you to make sure.
That would have been a major play. You would have scored a lot of points from wives across America if you made it. If you presented it to me like you was trying to get me prepared for work, but really what you was doing was allowing yourself to get some more sleep. You they would have been. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna adopt
So
that.
the points are gonna come in for the
Okay.
fact that um like I just got tired of you forgetting stuff.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. That's fair. Let's if I can progress the situation and say it's fair. It's a fair question as to why I don't prepare them at nighttime for times when you off. That's one thing I can probably do better is preparing for the day the night before, particularly when you got to sleep in.
But I've been
That's
helping
true.
you. No, no,
That's true.
it's okay. I say, where's your wallet? Give me your wallet. Where's your phones? Make sure your phones are right there. The only thing that I cannot control, but what I've been saying is take your Claritin, are those sneezes.
Let's talk about the sneezes. Let's talk about the
Okay,
sneezes.
let's talk about the sneezes.
Because one time sneezes had us in a serious
It
situation.
did. It really did.
My sister-in-law came over to referee a sneeze situation, y'all. A sneeze situation. Nakia, you can attest to the fact that you had to come over here and referee a sneeze. please hit the comments, and I won't be offended. I won't be offended either way. But anyway, let's talk about sneezing.
Let's talk about it.
Yes, I suffer from allergies
You do.
badly.
You do.
It's a true statement that I don't sneeze once.
Nope.
I don't sneeze
Nope.
twice. It's gonna be at least 3.
Actually, it's up to 4 now. Like,
But it's
at
gonna be
one
at
time,
least
it's gonna be at least
no,
4 or more.
sometimes it's 7. I'm just saying it's gonna be at least 3.
No, I'm saying now it's now 4 or more.
Alright, I give you the sneeze count. I give it to you. It's gonna be 4 sneezes.
A
All right.
minimum.
Let's say a minimum 4 sneezes. Now, I'd rather not sneeze at all.
No, I get it, yes.
Me,
Mhm.
I'd rather not sneeze at all. It's not a a pleasant ordeal sneezing 7 times
No, it's not.
at all.
I feel bad for you.
That's why they say bless you, right?
Yep.
So if I could choose, not only for myself, but for my lovely, beautiful, gorgeous Queen Akiba from the Congo.
Okay, so let me do this. I gotta back away from this.
Okay.
Sneeze. Achoo! That's a sneeze. That's what you give me. And then there's a sneeze. Achoo. There's a way that you can stifle your sneeze and still get whatever is irritating your nose out. You don't have to be, achoo! Imagine being in a deep sleep and hearing that. It's startling. Okay, no. Sometimes when you sneeze, you're asleep, right? And so you can't contain
You
that
mean to tell me that
sneeze.
sometimes when I'm asleep, I sneeze?
You do,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
It's gonna wake you up, right?
Mm.
Does it wake you up?
Me, yeah, sometimes it wakes me up.
So it wakes me up too, right?
Mhm.
But
Okay.
you can still like make it quiet. You don't have to have this grand sneeze. It's like, I'm a sneeze, it's bothering me, so Imma bother you.
Okay. All right. Acknowledgement. You know, uh, you should always start at a place of agreement.
Okay.
So, no, I'm playing. But no, here's what I do agree with. I agree that I sneeze a multitude of times, if that's even the correct usage of multitude.
Yes.
Um,
Mhm.
it's we can also agree that I sneeze loudly. Yeah, I do. I sneeze loudly. Um,
With
we can
me, 'cause I've been around you in other
no, don't
settings.
do that. Don't
No?
do that. Come on, don't do that.
Okay.
You trying to no, don't do that. I know you're not about to,
Okay.
you're not about to say that I decide I'm gonna sneeze more loudly when I'm around you. That's
I
not what we
think
about to
it's
do now,
free.
is it?
You're just free. You're just like, "I'm just gonna let the sneeze go. Whatever."
Okay. All right. And look, I'm not trying to bully you into you not having your own opinion on what you think about my sneezes. So when I say we're not gonna do that, I, maybe I should retract that. That's really how you feel? You feel like I turn up the volume button on my sneezes when
No,
I'm around
I
you?
feel like in some cases, depending on where you are, you'll kind of keep it low or try to contain the volume.
Okay.
But when it's just me and you feel like I'm free to sneeze however I want. And
Let me
that's fine if we're awake. I don't really care. But sleep,
okay, so let me go ahead and offer my opinion on it. Again, in review, because I can concede some things. One, I can see that I could do a better job of preparing for the next day on days that you off.
mhm.
On days that you off, I can do a better job of preparing for the next day the night before, thereby creating less noise.
Okay, but
I can do
hold up,
that.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I wanna say something.
Okay.
Yes, you do look for things, but I'll tell you this. I really do enjoy gathering your things and having them laid out for you for the next day. And the reason because you in the morning, just when we're together, you have so many things that you got going on. You have your work phone going off and you have to deal with other people. So I try to take the stress of you having to look for certain things because you've already started work. As soon as you woke up this morning, your phone, I'm like, I don't know how you do it. So anyway, so I enjoy that. And I also have a little routine. Me doing this and the whole reason that I started this wasn't that you were keeping me up. Again, it was because you were forgetting stuff like your wallet and you don't work around the corner. So it put me in a routine. You know me, I like routines. My routine is I have to leave before you. I don't know why, but I love to leave before you.
Oh, that's something you enjoy doing.
Yes. I enjoy and I'm in the middle of my prayer for you. I'll say, hold on, because I have to check on him. And I say, do you have your wallet, your phones, your coffee? Do you have your walkie talkie? Do you have your book bag? And then you break it off for me. And you say, yes, I do.
You enjoy it?
I do. And then I
I can
enjoy
tell you. I can tell
saying,
you enjoy it.
hey, traffic is blah, 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 blah. That is what I enjoy. And yes, it's
That's sweet.
it's some things to
That's sweet.
help lessen you know what I'm trying to say.
That's
Anyway.
sweet. You enjoy being a what the church I grew up in, they call that a helpmeet. You
Mm,
enjoy being a helpmeet. I can tell you enjoy being a helpmeet.
yeah.
And that's appreciated. That is. That's appreciated. Now back to this back to this discussion
Anyways.
about these sneezes. Okay, let's get back to that.
Okay.
All right.
So we off of the waking me up with looking for stuff because we settled that.
It sounded like we settled that in that you saying you enjoy taking a role of helping me the night before prepare or even the day of preparing for my day.
Yeah.
We okay. All right. That was that was exhibit C on your flow chart. So we'll go ahead and erase that off of exhibit C.
All right.
Okay, cool. All right, now to these sneezes. To these sneezes. Okay. Yes, I sneeze loud. Yes, I sneeze numerous times. I am not in agreement with you. I'm sorry. I am not touching and agreeing that I sneeze even more loudly when I'm around you
That's not what
than
I said.
other areas.
What I said was you are not that you're doing it loudly on purpose.
Okay.
You're just not trying to contain the sneeze. Like if you were in a doctor's office around a bunch of people, you're not going to just out and sneeze really loud.
Yes, I
If
am.
you are no,
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, I had to burst in. I had to because I've been waiting for my turn this whole time. So let me go ahead and get mines. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't control my sneezes. There are times when I have tried to stifle my sneeze in terms of the volume. I have tried this, and it's not pleasant. It really not. It makes for a worse situation for me. Not cardiovascularly. Respiratory wise, it's not. First of all, it's not effective. My attempts have been in vain because the volume still shoots out. I might get like a. What happens is multiple sneezes, Lynn.
mhm,
7 sneeze, Lynn. Right. So what happens is on sneeze 2 and 3, I may try to stifle my sneeze. Right.
mhm.
It's totally completely like unsettling for me and it discombobulates me. So then sneeze 5, 6, and 7 return to its normally scheduled program
Okay.
because I'm so bothered by times 3 and 4 trying to then now it's like 5 and 6 and 7 go back to Hatchu.
So what do we do about this? Because when you sneeze and I'm sleeping, like it's so startling. Like my watch will be like, "Oh my gosh, your heart rate is alarming." So it's affecting me and my heart.
affecting you and your heart. Ooh. All right. What do we do about this? Um. Okay. I'm sorry. Uh, I hope you don't get offended by this, but if it wasn't me sneezing that was going to affect your heart rate, it's going to be something else that's going to affect your heart rate because you are scaredy cat Akiba.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sorry. You you scaredy cat Akiba. You the scariest person I know.
So
You the scariest person I know.
so loud things do startle me.
You are easily startled. Can
Yes,
we agree on that one?
I am
I
easily
sneeze
startled.
loudly. Can we agree that you're easily startled?
I am not disagreeing with you. Shoot, I was going down the road and I was passing a big truck and he honked his horn. I'm like, what? Why did he honk his horn?
You gotta live right. Gotta live.
I
No, I'm
do
just
live
kidding.
great.
I'm just playing with you. I'm just saying though, you are easily startled. So it's almost like what I said with the first with the sneeze 2, 3, and 4. It's like why stifle it when you know that 5, 6, and 7 is gonna be what it's gonna be.
Cause you get the mean eye. You get the
So
mean look.
I am no stranger to the mean look. Me and mean look.
Mean mug.
Me and mean mug, we me and me if me and you got 20 years, me and mean mug got cumulative 19.
Oh. Whatever.
Okay, okay, okay. But what I'm gonna do is since that first initial sneeze wakes both of us up, please listen out for me. Cause my next sneeze situation is gonna come with sneeze 2 and 3 being stifled attempts. And I want you to look over, or not even look over, because you can't turn around that fast if you face the other way or whatever. But I want you to listen intently on what's going on. And I guarantee you, if you listen intently on what's going on, what you're going to find is you're going to say, honey, never mind. Never mind. We don't need anyone passing away in this book.
No, I don't even want you to experiment with it. Just,
that, that,
I have to,
never mind. That's what you're going to
that's
say.
just something that I have to live with.
Yeah. But I mean, you know what? That was a
Take your
long
Claritin.
week. Yes, I need to take my Claritin. Things I need to do that I need to improve on that I'll take responsibility. I mean, I'll take ownership. I'll take
Oh my
ownership of.
gosh.
I'll take ownership of. I'll take ownership
Traumatic.
of one.
Okay.
Um, I'll start in reverse order. Trying to stifle some of that sound in the sneeze. But so that you can also see what, what that does to me. But then also too is I'll do what I need to do in the mornings. But you said you was
No, 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 no. Right. That I do. I mean, you even, you know what? I'm not going to say, I like to do the coffee, but you are so busy that I really try to get your coffee for you and have everything so you can just grab and go. But you tell
Akiva,
me that
you like being a wife. I don't even know why you brought this to me. You like being a wife because you as much as you like your sleep, you like being a wife. You like getting your husband up and getting them prepared for work and doing all that.
when I have
you
to
like
go
your
to work,
you like
not when I'm off. However,
so the
it's
night
okay.
before. So here's the compromise. Then the night before, what'll happen is
I'll gather your stuff.
yeah, you get
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna gather your stuff. That's what I do. I'll gather your stuff. I even make sure the coffee pot is done. Now, do I turn it on and turn it around? I mean,
husbands. Hey, hey.
he says,
But we're gonna stay right there though for the
I
husband.
saw it, I saw it, I saw what you've been doing.
I'm ticklish. Hey, uh, that was a good little 30-minute wife question right there. Surprise, surprise.
Oh, what? A sneeze. A sneeze. I mean, a
Woo!
sneeze.
Gentlemen, can I get a amen? Can I get a amen? Hey, look, but can I get a husband question though?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna keep it right there.
Okay.
Since you brought up the sleep, we're gonna keep it right there.
Okay.
Husband question.
Hmm.
Since you brought up the sleep,
Okay.
very important topic. You brought up the sleep. I'm just trying to gain some understanding with this question. Just some understanding when it comes to sleep. With all you're getting, get understanding. It's a Bible verse. Anyway, I'll come to bed. Sometimes I might be up watching the game, next room, whatever. You back sound asleep, and I'm done with watching game off. I come in the room. I'm about to go ahead and get in the bed. And The Office or Family Guy might be playing on our really nice 50 something inch TV. The light might as well be on. As big as the TV is, the light might as well be on. And Michael and them is cutting up. And the volume is at a point where I can clearly hear it, you can clearly hear it, whatever, other than the fact that you sleep, it's on. All right, hold that right there. All right. Now, in your mean mug situations that you talking about when I'm waking you up or whatever, one of the things that tend to disturb you is on occasion if I grab my phone, I'm not talking about sound coming out
Okay.
because I understand if sound come out, bam, you up like that. If it's one little bitty sound, sound ain't came out. I just turn the phone on. Bing. I'm just turning with no sound. Akiba. The light. You got the it's in my face. You got the light in my face. Oh.
Yes.
And now that's ruined your sleep. You might not go back to sleep for another 2 to 3 hours, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. All right. So this is what I'm trying to gain some understanding about. Sometimes not only is the TV on, but you'll be watching. I'm sorry, you're not watching. You're asleep. You're asleep.
I'm sleep.
You're asleep.
Okay.
But while you're laying down sleep on your side, your tablet, mind you, this is your tablet.
My time.
It's the biggest tablet that Apple makes.
Okay.
They don't make a tablet bigger than this.
All right.
This tablet that's playing a show is right here up in your face. Your nose is nearly
So,
touching the screen.
To be
Your
fair,
nose is touching the screen.
it's dark. The show is not a light show. So the light that's whatever.
But that would
The
seem to further prove
It's
my
not.
point
It's
because it's
not.
dark in the room
It's
and
dark
this
in the
bright
room,
screen
but the
is
screen
in your
is not bright,
Okay, it's not at its bright setting, mind you, yes.
and
But
it's a dark show.
okay, it's
But
a
I'm
dark
playing
show.
my game. I'm not watching anything on my tablet.
Okay, but
Oh
you're
yeah, the
asleep.
other night I was.
But you're
I was looking
asleep.
at something. Okay.
But you're asleep. And if I turn my phone on just to check the little weather for the next day or whatever,
So
bright light, bright light. You gizmo, bright light.
I wish I could show you. So the game that I play is not, it's in a dark mode. So it's not bright. It's not a white light. Your phone, when I remember saying it, it was like
In your
right there
face.
in my face, but it was a bright light. It was almost like you turned a flashlight on. So you have your light all the way up on your phone. I don't do that on my tablet and or my phone. The TV, true, true. I do fall asleep with the TV on, but it's not like it's right in my face.
But it's on, right?
It's on, but it's
let
not
me
right in my face.
But let me take a step. What you doing?
Because I'm used to that.
What you doing?
I'm used to that noise.
What you
And
looking for?
So you've introduced a step. The show, you get what I'm saying?
Who's there? What you mean, who's there? Me. What are you talking about?
You know there's a difference. I know The Office. I know that there's no loud noises, no startling stuff. So when you take a step, that's new. That's introducing a sound that I'm not familiar with.
I'm just saying, okay, I like to keep it truthful. I like to keep it all the way one thou out.
Mhm.
So you are correct. I keep my phone on a bright setting.
Mhm.
There are times because you've made complaints in the past where I do when I open my phone, I slide the brightness down so I don't so
I
I
don't
don't, so
see
I don't
how it
disturb you.
don't hurt your eyes just on a regular day to day. usage,
I
it's
don't know.
just too
I'm
bright.
a screen guy. I like bright screens. Ever since the Samsung moment. How many people remember the Samsung moment?
Mm-mm. Not me.
Two thou
It's just too bright.
Anyways, okay, yes, I keep my phone bright. However, I'm all the way my phone is not even, like, in the bed. My phone is, like, off the bed thing, and you way over there in our king size bed, and you on some bright light. Your phone or your tablet, while it may be at a dimmer setting than mine, it's literally in your face.
I don't see it.
It's
It's
in
dark.
your face.
I don't see it. Yeah. And it's by accident. I don't mean to fall asleep with it. I really don't.
I don't think. I mean, I don't think you intend to fall asleep. It's just mind boggling to me how that one little turn on could be like the one little
Cause
could
it's
be like,
something new. So if by any chance the tablet went to a really bright screen, it will wake me up. But I keep it so dark, it's not gonna happen. But either way, it's really not healthy for you. I should not be doing it in anyway, um,
mm,
but I
mm.
fall asleep.
Yeah, because you don't want to end up.
And
Yeah.
I had that the times that I do have a show on, it's because I'm not trying to disturb you. So I'll just put the show
Oh,
on my
you're so generous. You're not trying to what? You're
the
not trying.
disturb to disturb you. So I'll put it on my tablet and leave the TV off because the TV is so bright. But I have the TV on because I don't like going to sleep in the dark. So it's basically a nightlight.
Okay. So
That's why it's
so you're
on the
saying
shows that it's on.
is new footsteps and is new light that's disturbing you as opposed to the light that's directly in your face and the show that's been on for 2 hours. It's the new sound and the new light. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Hey, I guess I gotta just live with it then and get the meme of when I accidentally check the weather
You should have checked it
or
before
Twitter.
you got in the bed.
I guess I should have.
No Twitter.
No Twitter.
Does Twitter have, like, where you can make it the dark version?
I got the doc version on all my
Oh,
apps.
no, you don't. Do
No,
you
I
really?
really do. I don't rock with the light version. I rock with
Why
the
is
dark
your
version
phone
on.
so much brighter than
No,
mine?
it's definitely on the brightest setting. No doubt. It's on the brightest setting, but it's in dark mode. It's dark mode, but
Mm.
on the brightest setting. Yeah, I'm a screen guy.
I'm a screen person too, but it
You don't even open your phone, and you got a fold, and you don't even open it. You got a phone, you got a fold 7 that you don't open. You looking at me like, how you gonna tell everybody I got a fold 7 that I don't open? I mean, I didn't know that that would touch you in a sore spot, but you have a fold 7 that you don't open.
I don't want to open it. I feel like Imma break it.
Why did you obtain a fold 7 with no intentions on opening it?
So what had happened was we always have had the same devices. So I was trying to be like you, but
AKA, Link ain't had nothing.
y'all, we can have another question. We can have another question.
I'm just saying, if it even extends to stuff that you didn't even want,
Okay.
you um, if your husband got something you feel like you need it.
That is not true. No, no. So I don't like figuring stuff out. So I knew I needed a new phone. You were getting that phone. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get the phone too. You could figure it out and you tell me how to work the phone. Basically, I don't need all of this. I don't
So
need
why didn't you just stay with the phone that you had?
because it was broken. I needed a new phone.
I'm talking about the S series is what I'm talking about. Why not just stay with the S series?
Well, is this not the S series?
No, there's a fold. There's a fold. The fold series.
Well,
I mean, it's Samsung, but it's still a phone
it's
series,
Samsung. So
and it's
I
still
just
same operating system. Well, okay, okay. I get it. Okay. And you got a big old tablet thingy that you enjoy better, so it's no use in you opening up your phone. If I had a big old Apple tablet, maybe I would treat my phone differently. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't even have the fold phone. I don't know.
I mean,
But but um I will say I can't have none.
whatever. I don't even want this phone. I really don't. I'm just waiting.
Well, look, we spent so much time on the husband question and the wife question that how about this week? How about we skip the
Outside question.
outside question?
Okay.
But we can jump straight to current events. I got a current event
Okay. What's the
because I
current
want to know
event?
what you think about this.
All right.
Right now, we got World Cup action.
Okay.
World Cup action.
Hmm.
What do you think? What's your take on the fact that the whole world to the whole world, this is like the biggest thing since sliced bread, right?
Okay.
Except one country,
What country is that?
the United States of America.
Okay.
It's several things that's way bigger than the World Cup.
Like
You know, like the
NFL?
Super Bowl,
Yeah.
like the NBA playoffs, like like I mean, even baseball World Series, the Olympics, that's all bigger than the World Cup as far as in terms of what people care about. But yet all around the world, there's nothing bigger than the World Cup sports wise.
Hmm.
Why do you think that is?
I really don't know. You're
You don't know?
asking me, and I don't really know anything about soccer.
Okay. All right. I mean, I got mad respect for the athletes. I got mad respect for the sport. I got mad respect for the fans. It's just not my cup of tea. All right, now my end of show assessment is that I smell nothing.
Yeah, I don't smell anything. And then, well, that's not true. Every now and again, I'll get a whiff of a flower of some sort, but it's a very weak throw candle that is just not my cup of tea.
Summer,
Warm
warm
summer
summer
evening.
evening.
Mhm. Yeah. It's
Warm summer evening gets two thumbs down.
I just give it a 1 star.
One star.
1 star.
Warm summer evening smell like a warm summer evening and the dog just went outside and pooped.
No, it does not.
No, I don't. That was slander.
Yes, it was.
I apologize. Warm summer evening though doesn't have a smell. It doesn't have a good throw.
It doesn't have a good throw.
Doesn't have a good throw. I apologize. It doesn't have a good throw. I apologize, BBW.
Y yes.
Hey, well,
So
that
maybe if
concludes.
you
Oh,
look
I'm
but,
sorry.
maybe if it's in the bathroom. I know they say don't leave candles unattended, but if it's in the bathroom or a small enclosed
What
room,
if somebody do
maybe.
that and something bad happens and they
Don't
sue
leave it
us?
in the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah. Don't do that. Be safe out there on a warm summer evening. That concludes our episode.
That
Score one for the grades.
ate.
Episode Ocho.
This was fun.
Ocho.
So
Yeah,
we're
it was
not gonna
fun.
sneeze, right?